Alright guys, what's up? I'm back here with another one. This is Chaos. You already know what album we're doing today. Slayer, Rain and Blood. Now, I'm gonna go over this. I've already done a Slayer album before, so technically you could say I'm repeating myself. But I love this album. A lot of people love this album. This is a heavily very influential album actually. In metal history and music history, you know, the whole community in thrash, it's a big album. It really is. You know, it was very controversial when it first came out for being racist or whatever just because of one song. And you can hear things about like the artwork, but the real reason why the label wouldn't release it was because of one song, Angel of Death. And honestly, that's one of their most famous songs of all time, Angel of Death. Album review number 15. And the first song we are reviewing is Angel of Death. So let's get into some history about the Angel of Death. So the title track is called The Angel of Death basically because there was a scientist in Nazi Germany who experimented and did all these horrible things to Jews in the biggest concentration camp ever, which I'm pretty sure is in Poland. It's Auschwitz, but I guess his nickname is the Angel of Death. That's what it's about. I love the song, honestly. You know, the lyrics. Honestly, if you read the lyrics, it kind of puts him down in a certain way. You know. And that's another thing I don't like about the metal community. The stupid stigma, and people are too stupid and dumb to look past things, to look for it firsthand themselves so they can actually figure it out. People would rather actually believe what the fucking media says and actually go out and fucking figure it themselves, which is something really sad. Overall, this is an amazing song, you know. Slayer fucking rules. I give this a 9 out of 10. One of my favorites off of here. And then we go into piece by piece. Piece by piece. Honestly, I give this a 6 out of 10. It's decent, you know. What this song represents to me is, in my mind, is basically an abortion, I guess, you know. You guys already know, probably from the last video, I don't have too many supportive thoughts on abortion necessarily, you know. Honestly, you know, like I've said before, an innocent life didn't ask to be taken away, you know. It's really sad, you know. Honestly, it's a decent song to me. But then we go into Jesus Saves. I give it a 7 out of 10. I like it a lot. I really do. Honestly, I think this is how people say it's okay to mess up and be like, oh, Jesus saves. You know, I can just say, oh, I'm sorry. You know, like purposely mess up. Now, everybody is a sinner in my eyes. Everybody screws up. We all can agree on that. And that's my own version of my vision of screwing up necessarily, which is sinning in my own eyes. But a lot of people like to, or dumb Christians, like to say, you know, I'm mad, so I'm gonna do this, you know, it doesn't fucking matter. I'll just go pray to God and be like, oh, it's okay. But that's not the thing that doesn't work. You have to be truly sorry, you know, and you can't try to do things on purpose, and it's hard not to do things on purpose at times. But afterwards, people with remorse do realize, and hopefully they can become one step closer to actually improving themselves, you know. This is a pretty good song, you know, but it's kind of a joke at the same time, I think, just by the way it sounds, you know, but there is a little bit of a deeper meaning in it. 7 out of 10. And we go into Raining Blood. Raining blood from a lacerated sky. Now, I give the song a 10 out of 10. This song is about the devil, Satan, Lucifer, Sun in the Morning Star. He has many different names. Beelzebub, but whatever. Let's just use Satan, you know, who's an angel, or fallen angel now. So I'm pretty sure this is about him trying to take control over heaven and rebelling, raining blood from a lacerated sky, you know, fighting, etc. You know, but it's my favorite song on this album. It's pretty good. It's an amazing song personally, you know. And then we go into some of the extra information. Honestly, 9 out of 10 album for me. It's pretty awesome, pretty awesome album to me. In my own thoughts, the record label didn't want to release this album because of Angel of Death, which is actually true. I've seen an interview of Tom Araya actually talk about it. It wasn't because of the artwork or any other song. It was solely because of Angel of Death. But they had a contract where they had to release it based on the contract and legal stuff and whatever. And Rick Robinson brought that up or whatever. I'm pretty sure they were working with Rick Robinson. He was helping to make the music, producer, etc. Anyways, back on track. They didn't want to release the album because of Angel of Death. In the end, they had to, essentially. So it came out in 1986. This album did hit US Billboard at 94 and UK albums at 47. It also hit gold in the United States. This is truly an amazing album to me. You know, fast riffs, you know, fast. Clearly fast, you know. It's pretty quick, honestly, you know. It's an amazing album to me, you know. Rip Jeff Hanneman. It's sad that he had to die, you know. I mean, he helped to make this album, you know. But it's an amazing album to me. Anyways, let's get a little bit back on track. This is the end of the video, obviously. So this is the Thrash album I was talking about making, essentially, you know. But other than that, that's basically all that I have to say. Other than stay positive, like, comment, subscribe, and please somewhere in the comments tell me what I can personally do better, you know. I don't have the best of equipment, you know, I can't work with PC, so if anybody knows any good apps I could use when I record and etc., you know, maybe some editing stuff and effects and etc. But if you want to know what I use, I'm pretty sure there's some kind of stamp or watermark, whatever it's called, in the bottom of the video, you know. Obviously I can't see it right now, I'm recording, but I'm pretty sure it shows up afterwards. But anyways, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and to have a good one. You know, this has been Chaos. This is truly an amazing band, an amazing album. Rip Jeff Hanneman, you know. But just make sure to